Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amistad and today we are turning in 30 sets of Auspicious Ambitions, a new Divination card for Path of Exile 3.20. Now an experimented item, as I didn't know this either until the card came out, an experimented item is a heist base, like one of those like interesting heist bases. I'm thinking, you know, like the scintillating scepters, stuff like that. These are double influence on level 100. They come normal, right? So I figure let's just turn them in. I'm not sure about value here. I paid just about 3 divines for all of these cards. It's about, like, let's see, it's about 120 cards, right? So not too bad, but I'm not sure whether we're gonna make money back here. It's gonna be a little bit in between. I'm not sure whether people are buying these, especially we're only about a week-ish into the league. So it's a little bit of a niche buy. So I figure we'll see how it goes. We'll buy it, we'll do it, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's do 5 at a time. Let's do 5 at a time. First one is the battery staff. Okay, probably not, right? Okay, mech alarm belt. I forgot about all these belt and staff bases. The crack mace. Is this like a low tier? I've never seen this base before. The crack mace. Level 15 fiery impact. Okay. Banishing blade. Wow, there's a lot of bases here that I completely forgot existed. Okay. Ooh, the Solarine bow. Okay, this could be something. This could be something for sure. These ones I'm not so sure about. The belt, maybe, I guess. I don't know. But the Solarine bow, I know, is definitely a base that has been used previously. Let's do more than 5. Let's do 8. 8 at a time. Okay, the Apex Cleaver. Max quality. Boom mace. There are good maces, but will we hit one? This one is a kind of a wonky one. I don't know who's using that. Psychotic Axe, max rage. Another belt. Oh, an alternating scepter with Seekers of Suffering, and it's Shaper Crusader. This could be good. The alternating scepter, Seekers of Suffering. That could be value right there. A maltreatment axe. It's the same as a psychotic axe. Must just be a different, yeah, lower damage. So they're already showing lower damage bases. Oh, we got a geodesic ring. That's cool. Elder Hunter. Ooh. That could be, these are probably my best bets right now for something being worth. It's going to be probably very difficult. Oh, let me dump all this as well. It's going to be probably difficult to price check all this, but we're going to do our best, right? We're going to do our best as usual. Let's do 8 again. I think that was the perfect amount. Ooh, we got a Simplex Amulet. Nice. Transfer Attuned Spirit Shield. Sap enemies when you block their damage. Okay. Another belt. A lot of belts. There are a lot of belt bases. Another belt. More belts? Another Solarine bow. Is this the same? I think the other one was Redeemer as well, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. Impact Force Propagator. War Cries exert 1 additional attack. Impact Force Propagator again. And they're both Shaper, but with different secondary influences. And last is the Battery Staff, once again. Okay. I'm seeing a trend here. I'm seeing a trend. Last batch. Let's see how we do. 9. Another Solarine bow. This one, I'm 90% sure we already got an exact Solarine bow like this. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Something's fishy here. So 3 Solarine bows with the exact same influence type. Either the odds on that are so low. There might only be a limited mod pool, which is interesting. We're going to have to check this at the end if we have any others. Boom mace. We got another boom mace. Let's see. Oh boy. Hold on. Hunter. Okay, no, these are different. These ones are different. Okay, but we needed to check. They're both Shaper, though. Another belt. Another belt. They're different. Okay, so maybe it was just lucky. Maybe it was just, or lucky, you know, coincidence, I should say. Another geodesic ring. Another belt. And last but not least is a flare mace. Okay. These are going to be difficult to price check, like I said, because these are really only, mostly at least, coming from this card, I would assume. So I'll check. A lot of these bases are not that great. Like this one, where is it? This one's the good. No, this one's the bad one. Maltreat, like it's a low fizz damage base. The base itself probably is not worth anything, so probably not worth. But we'll see. I will go through this one here, the Scintillating Scepter. Where are you? This is probably the best one. But again, we need to make 3 divines back, so I guess we'll see. I don't know. I'll jump right out and we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, we are back now. as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, these are going to be extremely difficult to price check just because double influence bases of these specific base types are not exactly floating around everywhere. The card is pretty much the main source, right? So I looked at the value. Obviously, there's different varying levels of base type, right? So like the crack mace is, for example, better than the flare mace, which is worse than the boom mace, right? These are like the best tiers. So these are really not worth anything. Same situation going here where we have the maltreatment axe is worse than the disapprobation axe, excuse me, which is worse than the psychotic axe. Like these two bases are probably not worth anything. But the value does change because of the influence type. Now I looked and there are a lot of these, so to find a matching influence, double influence type is rare. Like you're not going to find a lot of things where it's like, oh, an Apex Cleaver with both Shaper and Hunter. That's rare. But finding individuals of Shaper and Hunter is common. So there's a lot of these up for like maybe 50C to 1 Divine somewhere in there. The thing is, I don't actually know whether these are selling for that. It's really difficult to tell. I do think this will sell, and I do think these will sell for something, as well as the rings and the amulet. I think those are pretty much guaranteed sells. The belts, maybe the other random weapons here, like, I don't know, like this, like the boom mace, for example, or the battery staff, like maybe these will sell. But it's really hard to pin a price on these guys. I think I wanted to open this card more just to see the cool results and see the shiny items rather than make a lot of money back. But what I'm probably going to do here is, and this is what I suggest for any kind of pricing situation like this, I'll start high and we'll drop low. So we'll start at like a divine or two for a lot of these items, and then if people buy them, great. If they don't, I'll just keep dropping the price until they eventually sell. I think reasonably I will make my money back, but it's not clear exactly if that's going to end up coming to pass, just because these cards they're not super duper rare cards from my experience. So the items are out there. I guess it's just a matter of hitting the right base, and I think, like we said, we hit the base here and these three, and then these I think will be closer to guaranteed sales. The rest of it, I don't want to put my full confidence in selling. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed just opening this new card, seeing what things look like. I know that wasn't a very clear situation in terms of value, but I do think we'll end up probably break even, roughly, give or take. It's possible, we'll make money on some of these that I'm not seeing, and you guys always let me know in the comments if you see something that I don't. That does frequently happen. But anyway, I hope you guys like this one, and I will catch you in the next one.